Sometimes the highest offer doesn't actually win a bid when you're negotiating to buy a house. I get a call from a listing agent who says to me, "Hey, we worked together in the past, and one of your buyers is making an offer on my listing." And she says her name, and I remember her name. I remember her. And I said, "Who's the buyer?" She tells me about the buyer. She says, "Craig, what's the deal here? Like, what's going on with your buyer?" I said, "Well, they're a first-time home buyer. They're FHA. I've verified their income, their assets, the credit. They're solid buyers." She says, "Why are they doing FHA, not conventional?" I said, "Well, they're FHA buyers. When you look at the whole situation, the rate, the mortgage insurance, the down payment, it's just to their benefit to do FHA." She says, "Okay." She said, "My seller, my seller has a contract on a house out of state, and that's contingent on this thing selling. But there's also some kick-out clauses in there where I have to take a contract, I have to get an appraisal, and I have to get a loan commitment. And if I don't get those in a timely way, they could really be in jeopardy of losing that house. And they're really nervous." I said, "Okay." She goes, "I do have another offer, and it's a few dollars more than your offer. It's a better offer. But I'm thinking about suggesting to my seller that they accept that offer based on the relationship that we had in the past. We've done a few deals, they all closed smoothly. The other lender is a national lender. I don't know who they are. Probably going to be hard for me to get a hold of them. And I really need to have this locked down. Tell me that the deal's good." I said, "Listen, I've done a full approval. I've verified everything. We're not going to have a problem." She said, "Okay, well, I'm going to let my seller know that we've worked together and you've given me your word that this is going to be a solid deal." I said, "Awesome."